Yes.
Take a snort?
Yeah, sure.
I'll touch
Yeah.
myself. This is really old, by the way.
Bumps ahead.
1941.
Maury Levy's whiskey cabinet.
Yeah.
Now all the kids at home.
Yeah. First he didn't know, and he didn't know, that he didn't know, then he didn't know, and he knew that he didn't know. Later he knew, but he didn't know that he knew. At last he knew, and he knew that he knew. He was not alone. Put that on my tombstone. If somebody laughed, he'd second the motion. Though he defied it, believed deep in the notion to write the line where the sky meets the ocean. Can breathe in the air like it's some kind of potion. Each breath a wild wind blows. Put that on my tombstone. Yeah, that couldn't be sure. Put that on my tombstone. Well, he fought the good fight, he fled without grieving. In small-minded rooms, he said, I believe I'll be leaving. Hung his hat where the woman he loved knew how to take it. Enough is enough. Yeah, he was not unknown. Put that on my tombstone. It's a party. I wake up so early in the morning. You might not like talking to me. I need coffee just to be able to make coffee. I wake up like a cat up in a tree. Some folks rise and start shining. They're all ready to seize the day. As long as they keep their distance, everything just might be okay. I wake up so early in the morning.
Early in the Morning Afternoon News is filmed before a live webcast audience with your anchor, Nathan Moore.
That's me. Yep. Oh, my goodness. There's a horse loose on the set. The newspaper is early. Everything's going on. I am thick with sleep. Boy, I just woke up. Sorry I'm late, but I'm ready. I'm not lost. I'm right here. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. Good to see you. Put your press hat on. Amy, what's happening? How do you take your coffee? I have to have cream That's the question in the chat, but it's a true statement as well. Yes, I have to have cream. I have to have some sweet in there too. We use this what is it? It's like almond milk or something. Silk? What's it called? Gosh, I can't even remember now. I just put it in here. It's in there though. I can't drink black coffee either. Oh man. A friend of mine has a mug that says no talkie before coffee. So I better drink this whole thing. You guys might have to watch me drink this whole thing. I'm not sure I'm ready. All right, one more sip. Oh, I'm tempted to run up to the fridge and look real quick to find out exactly what it is, because it's my favorite I've ever found of this stuff. It just is so good. It makes the coffee perfect. I might have to do an ad for it. Run up to the fridge and check it out. See if I need a refill at some point. All right. Well, are we ready? How's everybody feeling? What's going on? I have not peaked. Welcome to the news, early in the morning, afternoon news. Nathan Moore, I'm your captain anchor here, and I'm ready to plow through these headlines with you. I think I hear him coming. There he is. Hey, Evil. It's Evil himself, folks. Bringing us the news. Throw that thing in here. Woohoo! Boy, he's really getting good at that knuckleball. Hard to read, hard to hit that pitch. All right, here we go, folks. McCarthy floats Biden impeachment inquiry. No duh. That's not even news. Has he been floating that the whole time? What is this? All right, here we go. The look at this beautiful family. Ramaswamy Rising, new face of Republicans. Never threat to Trump. Never heard of any of this. What? Who are they? What? How does this just happen out of the blue? Ramaswamy. It's fun to say. That's true. I'll tell you that much. That's fun to say. Who are they? They're beautiful. I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to click on that link after the show. This is the show where your anchor gets informed after the news. I do not prepare for this, folks. We are reading these for the first time together. That's what it's all about. LeBron James's son, health drama, cardiac arrest during workout. Oh, it's so scary. Did that used to happen all the time? Has that always happened? We should bring Mr. Know-It-All back from the dead to tell us more about that. He's stable, out of the ICU. Of course, Elon Musk is on his X. Oh, God, they even capitalized the X in Vax when it says linked to COVID Vax, question mark, VA capital X. God, there's a lot going on in that headline. There's so much going on in this little clickbait phrase. Musk, linked to COVID Vax, capital X. How much is going on in that little sentence? So much. 3 Marines found dead near Camp Lejeune. Lejeune is fun to say as well. Wonder what happened there. Israel in tumult, doctor strike, stocks tumble, enemies see opportunity in crisis, nuke scientists consider resigning. All right, they've considered it. All right, they're not going to resign. Whew, that was close. So they passed a major part of that legislation in Israel yesterday, didn't they? From what I hear. Poll youth sour on America. Oh, that's new. None of these are news. This is just like reiterating stuff we already know. Citizens will need to pay for visa to travel to Europe. What? There's a surcharge now for your European trips. Pentagon conducts large-scale exercise, war-fighting simulation. Apparently, the drone strikes in Moscow yesterday seemed like they really were from Ukraine. All evidence seems to indicate that was a legit situation. So if that's true, there is actual strikes happening in Russia proper at the moment, which is a very, very big deal. There was also a headline yesterday that China was actually supplying secretly ammunition and stuff to Russia. So there's a lot going on that front. North Korea fires missiles after U.S. sub arrives in South. Anybody hear more about this soldier that crossed over into North Korea the other day, a U.S. soldier? Maybe he was facing some trouble back home, crossed over from South Korea into North Korea. Taiwan holds annual evacuation drill. Well, that annual is comforting. At least it's something to do every year. I'll calm down for a second. Star tabloid Journo fires warning shot over double life allegations. What? Star tabloid Journo, I guess a journo is a journalist. A Star tabloid journalist fires warning shot over double life allegations. Now, this sounds like the trailer for a limited series. Are we sure we're not on the wrong page and these are all pitches? These are all just Hollywood pitches for Netflix limited series. Well, here we got, you got a Star tabloid journo, right? He fires a warning shot over this double life allegations. Now, opening scene. It's a nice, beautiful day, just in the suburbs of L.A. DeSantis lays off third of campaign. You're out. I don't think that's the right sound. Yep, he's trying to shake it up. It's a grim picture of him there. Florida's new slavery curriculum sparks rebuke. Update: governor involved in car accident but unhurt. Fender bender. That's what they call those. More and more say political violence justified. Oh, great. That's just what I like to hear. Well, you got to do what you got to do. Scientists building custom gene editing tools and stands to make billions. Go see Oppenheimer. I really got to see Oppenheimer. That's all good. That's all. Let's just not read the rest of these headlines, and I'll go watch Barbenheimer. Let's do the double feature, Barbie and Oppenheimer. I recommend we watch Barbie second. Inside the battle for CNN, 18 months of backstabbing between execs. It's a mess in there, folks. I'll tell you what. Kamala becomes attack dog. Yes, she emerges from hiding with a scathing rebuke of Florida policies. Good to see her. Biden, German Shepherd sends Secret Service officer to hospital, bites 6 others. Man, that dog had a bad day. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed, that one. Would be put down if not president's pet. Oh, it's not even it's his actual just pet dog. I thought it was one of the Secret Service dogs. Man. Barbie's getting a conservative backlash. Oh, they're out there just ranting and raving about Barbie like it's the end of the world. I got to see it. I got to see this thing. A-list celebrities AWOL at picket lines. It's hot. They sent somebody in their stead. It's hot out there, folks. Iger, bane of Hollywood strikes. That's the Wall Street. I mean, the Walt Disney. Walt Street. Walt Street Disney dude. Oh, next headline. Wall Street analysts unload on studio CEOs. Wall Street analysts who are just the harbinger of integrity, just model citizens, unleashing on studio CEOs. Scum of the earth. Venice Festival invites controversy with films by Alan Polanski. They want the controversy, inviting it. Please, we're gonna have sandwiches. We'll have what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some celery and cut it into 3 equal portions. Put some peanut butter on it, and then put some raisins that stick to the peanut butter on top of that. We call it Ants on a Log. Please come. It's gonna be really great. There's gonna be little sandwiches. We're gonna cut the crust off. Some pimento cheese. There's going to be some punch. Please come. We're going to make it as controversial as possible. We know everybody loves a scandal these days. We figure if we can get half the world to boycott it, then we'll increase sales exponentially. I don't see where the issue is. Random quote below that headline. Reality show tortures participants, showing them deep fakes of partners cheating. Oh my God, it's the new. We got the evidence on your wife. It's all fake, just to watch their faces. Oh, and here she is. God, that's perfect programming for our dystopian present. TV presenter eats human meat. Is informed of that fact halfway through the sandwich. Just to see the look on their face. Welcome to Just to See the Look on Their Face. Good to see everyone. Welcome to Just to See the Look on Their Face. On today's show, oh my God, you will not believe the crazy stuff we've done to these people. Oh, thankfully, none of it's real, but they don't know that. Santa Barbara News Press declares bankruptcy, ceases publication after 150 years. That's right, USA Today promptly gobbled it up. They'll still get a paper, it just won't have anything to do with their local events. Yay. Musk plan for everything app. Oh, everything's going to be on this thing. X is happening. And I'm not talking about your Xbox. I'm not talking about your Xfinity. I'm not talking about American History X. This is a brand new X. I mean, this is no one's ever thought of using an X before. This is a whole thing. Microsoft doesn't own the patent to that, the trademark. Meta doesn't own the patent to that, the trademark. Oh no, I'm sure they don't. Exposure, exalt, sexy, exhausted. Boom, DC brick wall hits market for $50,000. No idea what that means. I cannot afford to know what that means. Public library's latest front and culture battle over books. I love that we're fighting over books, but nobody reads. Well, you're not going to read it. It doesn't matter. It has to exist. It's perfect. Woman hires deadly snake to kill boyfriend. Luckily, the snake didn't understand English. didn't really know what the cash payment was for, didn't have hands or pockets to put the money in. Basically, there was just a snake found in a backyard out there with $200 under its belly, and we extrapolated from there. But we do have footage. We have drone footage and from her own phone of her petitioning the snake for this task. Wild story, very wild. Government hiding alien spacecraft? We may find out. Oh, here we go. Now you're talking my language. Let's put our real caps on. U.S. recovered tech that did not originate on this earth. Now we're talking, folks. Now we're getting in the zone. Now we're in the pocket. This is the news. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Government hiding alien spacecraft? We may find out. More later. Study, spoonful of olive oil a day keeps dementia away. Hold on, I'll be right back. Ugh, that doesn't taste very good. But hey, ask me anything. Exclusive beach town torn apart by shark attack. What? Torn apart? People are disagreeing? I think the shark should be allowed to eat everybody. No, I don't think the shark should eat anybody at all. Come on. The shark should be able to eat some people. Just the bad people. Oh, man. Feel for that town. It's a mess. It's a mess. You can't even go out for just an enjoyable cup of coffee in the morning. It's just a mess. We're at the top of column 3, folks. We are cruising at a clip. We might set a new world record here for getting through the news so fast. This is when I thank you for watching. Thanks for watching out there. Appreciate the viewers and the newscasters and the news hounds. Here, hold on. Here's to you. Cheers. Raise your glasses. So, definitely want you guys to check out the YouTube. Get on youtube.com/Nathan Moore Songs and subscribe. Click the bell to get notified so you know whenever the channel is live. And, yeah, get you some. Definitely check out the Discord server, too. It's our little pillow fort on the World Wide Web. If you're looking for a safe space in the mire that is the internet, you found it. Make yourself at home. What's on your mind? Here we go. Be heading down column 3 in just a sec. You might be wondering just how this show works. Where do the pictures in the news monitor come from? How about the text in the news ticker? Who's doing that? Well, let's take a look behind the scenes here. Bob, will you slide back the set here and show them the inner workings? Here's where the magic happens. On our Discord server, newcomers can begin contributing immediately by posting images in the Gifts or GIFs room relating to the upcoming headlines. Earn a good reputation and become an official news hound and gain the ability to post directly into the ticker that scrolls across the bottom of the screen. Welcome to Nathan's Land. Have fun with it. Okay, back to the news. Well said, well said. I'll tell you what, from the looks of your eyes there, looks like something's kicking in. Oh, there's thunder and lightning out. The storm's coming. I better get through these headlines and batten down the hatches. Spacey delivered courtroom drama during trial. Oh, it's rough when you have an actor anywhere. It's like, wait, is this a bit? This is a. I thought you were really crying. Then I remembered who you are. But will he convince jury? Man jailed for assaulting woman with rice. With rice. This is the woman that hired the snake. She hired the snake to eat the fly. I don't know why she hated the fly. Pope tells trans God loves us as we are. Heart attack. That might not have been the right sound effect. Heart attack risk rises. I guess I'll cover all angles there. Heart attack risk rises significantly on extremely hot, polluted days like today. Arizonans getting serious burns from falling on ground. Oh, my goodness. I have a sidewalk potato dish recipe for you that is just going to blow your mind. Our kids love it. They ask for it every day. As wildfires rage in Greece, tourists flee and locals shelter. These fires are just all out of control all around the world. Oh, we got some gifts action. Oh, here we go. First, you're going to want to take an egg. Crack that open on a nice hot sidewalk in Phoenix. Firefighter plane plunges to ground and bursts into flames, starts another fire. I added the starts another fire. That's my idea of humor in a desperate situation. There's a live update link. If you need it, click on it. It's terrible. Britney Spears' bitter legal battle over intimate details in upcoming book. Her book? Is someone else writing a book? What's going on? Who wrote this book? More later. Idaho jury hits Amon Bundy with tens of millions in damages in defamation suit. I remember that. Isn't that the family that took over that park? Wonder what that story is. Ukraine remains defiant as Moscow pounds Odessa and grain facilities. There's that Ukraine has been commonly referred to as the breadbasket of the world. Russia also produces a lot of grain for the world, so there's a lot of troubling developments in terms of the world's grain supply because of this war. Before I forget, I have to retract a statement I made yesterday. This is exciting. Yeah. Yep. Integrity in journalism. I made a joke yesterday that the body found on Obama's property was probably, they were putting in a pool and it was probably 100 years old or just a skeleton. I learned more last night. It was actually their chef died in a paddleboarding accident, tragically. Apparently he was a great guy and a very sad story. So I just wanted to make sure I got that right. Eventually. I'll try to get all things right eventually. Hold me accountable, even though this is a bit of a silly show and just a chance to get through the headlines together. At the same time, a lot of people, this is their only source for news. So we got to maintain a certain level of integrity. Putin appeared paralyzed and unable to act in first hours of rebellion. We all were, Putin. Don't worry. We were all just like dogs watching TV, like a deer in a car's headlights with our mouth open, our tongue sticking out a little bit. Terrible time for a photo. We were right there with you, Putin. Russian jet fighter damages U.S. drone. Again? American ex-Marine released in prisoner swap, injured while fighting. They brought them both out onto a bridge. All right, you let yours go, and then they have to duke it out in the middle of the bridge, and whoever makes it. I just invented a new scene for a new movie. Oh wow, we are already there, folks. We've made it. Look at us. This is a new world record, I do believe. This is we are at the final headline. Could it possibly be good news? I don't think so. Inside, growing cult of El Salvador's Bukele. All right, another political cult developing in the world. It's just going to be that for a while now, right? Just one cult leader after the next running countries around the world. Oh, my goodness. What a mess. I'm just so glad that we have each other. Oh, and that sounded like some loud thunder. I better run and batten down the hatches and find myself a political cult to join, or I'm going to be left out. We should just start our own, the anti-cult. Something, I don't know. We can think of something. Well, the good news is we survived the news. We did it. Look at us. We're still here. I'm still here. You still there? We're still here. We survived the news. We live to dance. Here's a very, very rough demo of a very, very new song. Let's dance it out. Dance it off. You got this, folks. Get out there. Give them heaven. Always trust your cape.
The songs just sound better on a transistor radio with a cold one in my hand in the woods, and the food at his eye is from an open fire, a little bit burnt, just tastes so good. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Well, the songbirds sing it, they can handle my secrets, and the moon looks at me like a fool in love. Just something about the crickets that choir past the fences that seems to come from above. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Back to the crackles and the creeks and the grass beneath my feet. Back to the sudden flowers, the busy buzzing of bees. Back to the faces on the people that gather with the joy of just being beneath these trees. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. I wake up early in the morning. I wake up early in the morning. You might want to head for the hills. I wake homeless with a toothache. I wake fired with a stack of bills. It's my chance to be bitter, and there's plenty to be bitter about. I wake wise to the wicked ways of the world. I snarl and I grimace and pout. I wake up early in the morning.